Hello friends, welcome to Civil Engineering exam. Today we are going to see the problem related with geographic information system. So the first question, which among the following shows the structure of the earth crust and types of rocks? Option A, land use maps. Option B, geological maps. Option C, geotechnical maps. Option D, physical maps. So the correct answer is option B, geological maps. Next question, which type of maps can be used to show how location have changed over time? Option A, political map. Option B, economic map. Option C, relief map. Option D, historical map. So the correct answer is option D, historical map. Next question, map scale is the ratio of the distance between 2 points on the map and option A, the curvature of the earth crust. Option B, the corresponding distance on the ground. Option C, the difference in the elevation. Option D, the height of the features of the ground. So the correct answer is option B, the corresponding distance on the ground. Next question, one among the following option is not the way in which the map scale may be expressed. Which one is it? Option A, graphic scale. Option B, linear scale. Option C, verbal scale. Option D, fractional scale. So the correct answer is option B, linear scale. Next question, which method of expressing a scale has the advantage of being easily understood by the most map users? Option A, graphical scale. Option B, fraction scale. Option C, verbal scale. Option D, linear scale. So the correct answer is option C, verbal scale. Next question, what is the relation between the ratio and the scale of the map? Option A, directly proportional. Option B, inversely proportional. Option C, equal. Option D, no relation. So the relation between the ratio of scale is inversely proportional to the map. So the correct answer is option B, inversely proportional to the map. Next question, consider a field on the map 1 in 10,000 scale and on the another map of 1 in 10 lakh scale. In which map does the field appear larger? Option A, 1 in 10,000. Option B, 1 in 10 lakh. Option C, same size on both the maps. Option D, cannot be compared. So the correct answer is option A, 1 in 10,000, because 1 in 10,000 the map having the larger area, so that's why the field appear larger is 1 in 10,000. Next question, what is the unit of map scale? Option A, kilometer. Option B, meter. Option C, dimensionless. Option D, centimeter. So the correct answer is option C, dimensionless. Next question, where is the explanation of the symbol used on topographic maps printed? Option A, on the top along the margin. Option B, on the bottom along the margin. Option C, on the left along the margin. Option D, on the right along the margin. So the correct answer is option B, on the top along the margin. Next question, which color is usually used on the map to represent water features such as streams, swamps and glaciers? Option A, brown. Option B, blue. Option C, red. Option D, green. So the correct answer is option B, blue. Next question, if the map scale is 1 in X, what is the X? Option A, map units. Option B, land units. Option C, arbitrary number. Option D, difference between the map distance and the ground distance. So the correct answer is option B, land units. Next question, the first important spatial concept in the mapping technology is to option A, find benchmarks. Option B, locate objects. Option C, calculate distance. Option D, find the water bodies. So the correct answer is option B, locate objects. Next question, which among the following is one of the main 3 categories of spatial referencing system? Option A, geographic coordinate system. Option B, cylindrical coordinate system. Option C, polar coordinate system. Option D, orthogonal coordinate system. So the correct answer is option A, geographic coordinate system. Next question, which are the factors by which the coordinates of any location on the Earth's surface are defined in the geographic coordinate system? Option A, postal codes. Option B, grids and angles. Option C, latitude and longitude. Option D, sun and moon. So the correct answer is option C, latitude and longitude. Next question, what is the other name of geographic coordinate system? Option A, rectangular coordinate system. Option B, spherical grid system. Option C, latitude and longitude system. Option D, parallel coordinate system. So the correct answer is option B, spherical grid system. Next question, which is the coordinate referencing system that uses data in two-dimensional form to locate object points? Option A, geographic coordinate system. Option B, non-coordinate system. Option C, rectangular coordinate system. Option D, polar coordinate system. So the correct answer is option C, rectangular coordinate system. Next question, name the coordinate system that provides spatial reference using the descriptive code rather than a coordinate. Option A, rectangular coordinate system. Option B, geographic coordinate system. Option C, non-coordinate system. Option D, orthogonal coordinate system. So the correct answer is option C, non-coordinate system. Next question, a point may be referred to as being so many kilometers in the given direction from the city, mountain, lake, river, mouth or any other easily located features on the map. Which special referencing system is this? Option A, non-coordinate system. Option B, geographic coordinate system. Option C, polar coordinate system. Option D, rectangular coordinate system. So the correct answer is option A, non-coordinate system. Next question, a set of lines starts at the middle of the earth or equator called parallels and circle the globe from the east to west. What is the parallels? Option A, longitude. Option B, latitude. Option C, meridians. Option D, contours. So the correct answer is option B, latitudes. Next question, which coordinate system uses a three-dimensional spherical surface to locate points on the earth? Option A, geographic coordinate system. Option B, polar coordinate system. Option C, rectangular coordinate system. Option D, non-coordinate system. So the correct answer is option A, geographic coordinate system. Next question, when projected on to a flat map, objects on the earth's surface are distorted in some way, either in size, shape or relative location. What is this principle? Option A, map distortion. Option B, map projection. Option C, map creation. Option D, map generation. So the correct answer is option B, map projection. Next question, how many possible map projections are there? Option A, 3. Option B, 4. Option C, 6. Option D, no limit. So the correct answer is option D, no limit. Next question, the projection by which areas can be preserved are called. Option A, conformity orthomorphic projection. Option B, equivalent projection. Option C, equidistance projection. Option D, azimuthal map projection. So the correct answer is option B, equivalent projection. Next question, what are the three factors involved to transfer the image of the earth and its irregularities on the plane surface of the map? Option A, coordinates, software, position. Option B, geoid, ellipsoid projection. Option C, sphere, base map, computer. Option D, coordinate, base map, location. So the correct answer is option B, geoid, ellipsoid projection. Next question, what is the combination of any two map projections? Option A, mixed projection. Option B, hybrid projection. Option C, perfect projection. Option D, intersecting projection. So the correct answer is option B, hybrid projections. Next question, which type of map projection is best suited for use as regional or hemispheric maps but rarely for the complete world map? Option A, conical map projection. Option B, azimuthal map projection. Option C, cylindrical map projection. Option D, equivalent map projection. So the correct answer is option A, conical map projection. Next question, which map are beneficial for finding direction from any point on the earth using the central point as the reference? Option A, conical maps. Option B, azimuthal maps. Option C, cylindrical maps. Option D, equivalent maps. So the correct answer is option B, azimuthal maps. Next question, what is used for navigation for maps of equatorial regions? Option A, transverse Mercator. Option B, Mercator. Option C, oblique Mercator. Option D, polyconic Mercator. So the correct answer is option B, Mercator. Next question, which map projection has the true angle and shapes within any small area? Option A, polyconic projection. Option B, oblique Mercator. Option C, Mercator. Option D, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. So the correct answer is option C, Mercator. Next question, which map projection is used for mapping large areas that are mainly extended in north-south direction? Option A, transverse Mercator. Option B, Mercator. Option C, oblique Mercator. Option D, polyconic Mercator. So the correct answer is option C, oblique Mercator. Next question, which map projection is used by USGS for many quadrangle maps at the scales from 1 in 24,000 to 1 in 250,000? Option A, oblique Mercator. Option B, Mercator. Option C, transverse Mercator. Option D, polyconic projection. So the correct answer is option C, transverse Mercator. Next question, which map projection is used to show regions along the great circle other than the equator or a meridian? Option A, oblique Mercator. Option B, Mercator. Option C, transverse Mercator. Option D, polyconic projection. So the correct answer is option A, oblique Mercator. Next question, which projection is used by Survey of India for the making topographical maps of scale in 1 in 250,000 and more? Option A, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. Option B, Mercator. Option C, oblique Mercator. Option D, polyconic projection. So the correct answer is option D, polyconic projection. Next question, which type of projection portrays a portion of the Earth's surface on the developed surface of the secant cone? Option A, transverse Mercator. Option B, Mercator. Option C, oblique Mercator. Option D, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. So the correct answer is option D, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. Next question, in India, which type of projection is used for creating geographical maps? Option A, Mercator. Option B, oblique Mercator. Option C, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. Option D, polyconic projection. So the correct answer is option C, Lambert conical orthomorphic projection. Next question, what type of values is used in grid maps? Option A, linear values. Option B, angular values. Option C, varying values. Option D, semi-angular values. So the correct answer is option A, linear values. Next question, which grid system is adopted in India? Option A, Lambert grid system. Option B, universal transverse Mercator coordinate system. Option C, Indian grid system. Option D, modular grid system. So the correct answer is option A, Lambert grid system. Next question, on the polyconic maps of Survey of India, the grid square appear as squares, but they may differ by as much as option A, 1 in 924, option B, 1 in 824, option C, 1 in 724, option D, 1 in 524. So the correct answer is option B, 1 in 824. Next question, how many north to south zones are there in the world for UTM grid system? Option A, 40, option B, 80, option C, 60, option D, 50. So the correct answer is option C, 60. Next question, each element in the UTM system is uniquely identified by specifying option A, a letter, option B, a number, option C, a letter and a number, option D, a Roman numerical. So the correct answer is option C, a letter and a number. Next question, the central meridian of the each zone is UTM grid system is assigned for false easting value of option A, 50 lakh meter, option B, 5,000 meter, option C, 50,000 meter, option D, 5 lakh meter. So the correct answer is option D, 5 lakh meter. Next question, what is the unit of coordinate in UTM grid system? Option A meters, option B centimeter, option C millimeters, option D kilometers. So the correct answer is option A meters. Next question, the experience of using computers in map making considerably advanced by option A 1967, option B 1957, option C 1977, option D 1947. So the correct answer is option A 1967. Next question, how can we make existing map at the cheaper rate? Option A cheaper material, option B computer, option C manual methods, option D globe. So the correct answer is option B computer. Next question, the automation of the mapping lead to cartographic accuracy and option A poor clarity, option B visual quality, option C poor graphical results, option D high cost. So the correct answer is option B visual quality. Next question, which machine is used for mapping to allow experimental with different graphical representation of the same data? Option A total session, option B compass, option C printer, option D computer. So the correct answer is option D computer. Next question, how can we create 3D maps? Option A by using a 3D printer, option B using paper, option C using computers, option D using clay. So the correct answer is option C using computers. Next question, mapping using computer also known as option A digital cartography, option B automatic mapping, option C quick mapping, option D modern mapping. So the correct answer is option A digital cartography. Next question, how can we reduce the time of mapping making? Option A by using skilled laborers, option B by using computers, option C by working extra hours, option D by spending more money. So the correct answer is option B by using computers. Next question, choose a mapping software from the following. Option A Auto Relim, option B Photoshop, option C AutoCAD, option D StatPro. So the correct answer is option A Auto Relim. Next question, what is the most essential component of the GIS? Option A information database, option B graphical representation, option C satellite, option D software. So the correct answer is option A information database. Next question, the general technique of converting the analog map to digital forms in either by manual digitization or by option A typing, option B printing, option C scanning, option D photography. So the correct answer is option C scanning. Next question, whether the unit of measurement by inches or centimeters when associated with digitizing it is called a option A digital unit, option B digester unit, option C unit of automation, option D unit of digitization. The correct answer is option B digitizer unit. Next question, a coverage can be digitized in meters but not in option A kilometer, option B inches, option C centimeters, option D degrees. So the correct answer is option D in degrees. Next question, a common step in quality assurance when initially developing a database is to compare a digitized file with its option A referencing system, option B database, option C source map, option D real units. So the correct answer is option C source map. Next question, the algorithms that perform snapping function using a measurement of the length or area are based on option A Cartesian coordinates, option B rectangular coordinates, option C polar coordinates, option D conical coordinates. So the correct answer is option A Cartesian coordinates. Next question, digitizing staff has less to learn when they use option A digital unit, option B digitizer unit, option C unit of automation, option D real world units. So the correct answer is option B digitizer units. Next question, one cannot know whether initial digitizing of ticks was accurate while using option A digital unit, option B digitizer unit, option C unit of automation, option D real world units. So the correct answer is option B digitizer unit. Next question, what kind of spatial systems are used to guide taxis and emergency service to their destination? Option A, computer linked. Option B, mobile phone linked. Option C, satellite linked. Option D, vehicle linked. So the correct answer is option C, satellite linked. Next question, which method are used to drive images that provides spatial information and major data as an input to GIS? Option A, platform based remote sensing system. Option B, ground based remote sensing system. Option C, optical based and digital remote sensing system. Option D, analyzing by the human eye. So the correct answer is option C, optical and digital remote sensing system. Next question, since digital remote sensing images are collected in the raster format, digital images are inherently compatible spatially with other source of information in a option A, raster domain, option B, vector domain, option C, digital domain, option D, spatial domain. So the correct answer is option A, raster domain. Next question, the interaction between the remote sensing and GIS technique is dash in nature. Option A, 4-way, option B, 3-way, option C, 1-way, and option D, 2-way. So the correct answer is option D, 2-way. Next question, there are two methods of extracting data for GIS from the remote sensing data. They are visual interpretation of the satellite imaginaries in the pictorial format and option A, arithmetic method, option B, manual concept, option C, computer processing, option D, probabilistic method. So the correct answer is option C, computer processing. Next question, what is the type of data which includes drainage, slope and contour etc.? Option A, conventional data, option B, vector data, option C, pictorial data, option D, digital data. So the correct answer is option A, conventional data. Again we will see next video. Thank you.